You know, people that have addictions is because they overdo it. You know, although some people are just very sensitive to certain things, you know, you will have people that will have a glass of alcohol and become dependent.
Off,
But you will have people that have bottles and bottles and nothing will happen
and
to
this
them.
is what we're talking about, moderation being different for everybody.
Yes.
And that's why you need to know yourself. We always still come back to self-awareness of who you are as a person.
Yes.
Because how even a behavior, somebody might just come into this house and just say a nasty word to me and Jackie. How it's going to affect Jackie is completely going to be different from the way it's
going to affect you.
Perhaps because of my upbringing,
yes,
or my life experiences,
yes,
or certain things I've already faced in the past, and I saw that like, oh, that's nothing. But maybe to Jackie, how dare that person speak like that?
Yes.
So it's about knowing who you are. And, you know, and knowing your limits. Exactly.
Yes. Knowing your limits. Having boundaries, you know. When we say about temperance, when you know your limit. For example, if you're in a situation and you know that you have a bad temper and you know what can trigger you, for example, temperance is knowing where to stop so you don't get to that point where you explode.
Yeah.
So, and that is knowing yourself. So we talk about moderation, but moderation is subjective.
It is subjective.
It depends on everyone. There are people that will eat tons and not put on any ounce of weight.
Exactly.
So you can't go and tell them moderation because they eat for England.
Yeah, they probably eat and then exercise.
Yes.
And then you eat and don't exercise.
And
so it's going to affect you differently.
And some people just naturally have a high metabolic rate.
Yeah.
So they can eat all they want. They will never put on weight because it's just natural to them. They burn calories very fast.
Very fast, yeah.
But you and me go and eat that same amount. In 1 week, you go on the scale and you want to run away. So you need to know yourself.
Yeah.
When you know yourself, like me, I know that if I start eating bread, you know, I become very constipated.
Me too.
So you know your limits. So I know I can have a little piece, but I can't go any further than that because I know what is going to happen.
Yeah, and if I have that little piece, like me for example, if I have that little piece, I make sure I eat lots of fruit, lots of yogurt as well, so that anything to just help make sure that it doesn't constipate me.
Are moving nicely. So yes, things are moving nicely. So you see what we mean. We can say moderation, but moderation
is subjective.
That's what we think.
Yeah.
We think it's subjective because, you know, some people just live on cakes and they're fine. That's their body. Their body is used to that. I have in my household, you have people that function completely differently. Me, I can't eat bread. My husband can eat bread.
And
it will not cause him any issue.
Exactly.
He'll be fine. So he's fine with that. So moderation is to you. How does it make you feel? If you have so much alcohol, you realize that in the next day you have a banging headache, or the next day everything is out of control.
Yeah, you cannot go to work. Yes. You can't even sleep properly.
Yes.
Why do it?
You know that's your limit.
Yeah.
You know you can't overdo it. So that's your boundary for you. Somebody else, they will have other things. So know yourself. I think the secret here is really to know yourself. To know
who you are. Yeah, exactly.
Learn to know yourself. Listen to your body. Okay? Listen to your body. But although we say know yourself, there will be things that are a little bit universal.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that if you eat too much, you put on weight.
You put on weight, yeah. That's a fact.
That's a fact. So universal. Everybody also know that
alcohol,
exercise will give you happy hormones.
Exactly.
So if you're not moving about,
you won't be happy. You're not happy.
Yeah. You will always feel miserable.
Yeah. Or taking substances like toxins that can hurt your system.
Yes.
It's a we all know that it's not okay.
Yeah. For everybody.
Like taking drugs. You know, taking excess alcohol. Yeah. We know what is causing to your body. Yeah. So those ones are not negotiable. We know that
we all know
that it's not healthy.
Yes.
It's not. And if you want to live a healthy life, which is what we're trying to promote on this page, have that self-control to know that, hey, this is my limit for how much alcohol I can take. we are encouraging that, but science says that there is no safe limit of alcohol. Literally nothing.
There's no safe limit.
Any amount that you take is a neurotoxin. It hurts you somehow. So we're just saying that because like most of us will be like, oh, I just have a little drink socially.
It's
which
something
is okay.
People have become used to. When they meet socially, that's something that they always share. Where I found I can go out and not drink alcohol and still have fun. I still don't understand what they mean by alcohol bring people together and blah blah blah. But yes, if that's your thing, just having the awareness that too much of it will cause issues. And that's for you. There will be people where a little of it will not be appropriate because it will cause a lot of issues, you know. So just having an awareness of yourself, knowing your limits. Also, science has helped us, researchers have helped us with giving us some boundaries. You know, like alcohol, they say so many units you can have safely. You know, don't go over the limit. Try and document yourself. Okay, we give you information here, but obviously we don't know everything.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know everything. Yes, it's left for you to also find out. Okay, but by all means, if you want us to find out something,
just let us
just jot it in the
if you
comments.
Have questions, put it in the comment for us. We're here to learn. We're also learning. So it's not as if we're here trying to teach you. We are all adults, and we have a brain that works. And you cannot just, because with the internet being so much information out there, you have to make your own decisions on choices of what to take and what not to take. And if you think there's certain things that we've said that you don't quite sit right with you, just let us know.
Let us know. We can
also talk about it.
We can talk about it. We can explore. You know, we can explore. Because you know, we can have a different diverse. How do you say it? Different opinions. Okay, and we respect that. So if you have a point of view that you want to bring, bring here and let us know, or you're not quite agreeing with what we're saying, that's also right. Okay, bring it on. And that's what we want. We want to have a discussion, a healthy discussion, you know, where we all learn and we all come away with something substantial to improve our lives, to improve our health, you know. And this temperance thing is very important, you know. Even in relationship, everything that you do in life, the temperance thing
comes inside.
Oh my God. Because if you want to live in society, if you want to live with people, you need to learn to let go. That's part of temperance.
Because if not, you're going to be mentally disturbed all the time. And you don't want that. That is, it's not healthy for you. Remember, everything we're saying boils down to health. If we want to live healthily, we have to make sure that these things that we're saying, we should put them in place. So
temperance, even in relationship, like I was saying, you have to learn to let go. You can't let everything affect you. You can't let everything into your mind. Because we're talking about stress here. Stress has been shown to cause a lot of illnesses, even up to cancer. So if you want to prevent those kind of things, if you want to avoid stressing too much, you need to learn to let go. So somebody said something that you didn't quite like, maybe make them know that you didn't like it and let go. Don't dwell on it.
And because I always say, like, you cannot control how people treat you, the things people say to you, but you can control how you react to it. That's the word. How you react to it. So, and you have to learn to, as Jackie said, don't let it go in there. Just say, whatever, that's your behavior. It's not. It's not gonna. I'm not taking.
That's why you need to know yourself. And if you know yourself, you know who you are. Whatever somebody, no matter what somebody says to you, you know it's not you. you know it's not you.
Yeah.
So, and if
because
that
you know you.
Yeah. And if that doesn't define you, why would you let it bother you?
Exactly.
If it's not you, if that's not you, why would you let it bother you?
Yeah.
So I'm saying we need to learn to let go.
Yeah.
We need to learn, to just, temperance. That word, I love that word.
It's really good. It's
temperance.
Good. It's I mean,
because you have temper there.
Yeah.
Temperance.
Yeah.
It's just putting water in your. How do we say it? Putting water in your drink. Yeah, watering down your drink, isn't it? Yeah. Don't make it too concentrated.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Yeah.
So everything we do, try and bring self-awareness in there.
Yeah,
so that you
yourself.
know when you're overdoing it already, so you can stop yourself.
Yeah.
You can put your limits, have some boundaries, so that you don't overstep the mark in everything you do.
Yeah, so it will not hurt you.
Yeah. So because in everything, like they say, everything in moderation. If you love too much, you risk being abused. If
too much love.
If you show too much love, if you're not careful, they're going to take advantage of you. So you need to have some self-awareness where you can start to identify that, they're starting to take advantage of me here.
And notice that.
Yeah, but if you're blindly going in, you may not notice and you will get hurt.
Yeah.
But when you have some self-awareness, yes, it's good to love, it's good to give, but sometimes you need to have that self-awareness to realize, actually,
it's too much.
They are taking advantage now. I have to, step back a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to, So yes, in everything. You see, we can apply it to everything.
Yes.
To everything.
Literally everything.
Absolutely
Temperance
everything.
is everything.
Yeah.
Everything. So I'm sure that we've covered what the temperance is.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, please drop it on the comment section for us.
Yeah.
And make sure you like, comment, and share our page, please.
And subscribe. If you're just watching us, from the window and you're not subscribed yet, please click that button. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Just click the button, subscribe, and liking and sharing doesn't cost you anything. Nothing at all. Just a click, one button click, and there you go.
Yeah. So thank you so much for listening. So we're gonna close it up for today. And we'll see you next time for another video.
Yes, when we talk about, I think it will be air.
Air, yes. So
something
next time
like that.
we're talking about air.
Air.
So thanks.
All right. Take care.
All the best.
Bye.
Bye.